Hey guys, I'm Julia. Welcome back to Celeb Bites. This is a show where we test out our favorite celebrity recipes. Today we're making Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's famous banana coconut pancakes. He posted this on his Instagram and I've been dying to try it. So we're gonna make it today and let's get started. So we're gonna start adding our dry ingredients into the bowl. So we have 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Then we're gonna add our 3 teaspoons of baking soda, 3 tablespoons of sugar, half a teaspoon of salt, and then we have our 10 tablespoons of unsweetened shredded coconut. And now we're just gonna mix all the dry ingredients together. So we all know Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was a professional wrestler and he's also an actor. But did you know that he actually used to play football? He started in high school and then he actually got recruited to play in college. He played at the University of Miami and he was a defensive lineman there, and they ended up winning the national championship in 1991. So after he graduated from college, he went to Canada to play football professionally, and then after he played football in Canada, he became a professional wrestler. After the wrestling, that's when he became an actor. So this man really does everything. So now we're gonna start working on our wet ingredients. We're gonna crack our 2 eggs into the bowl. So now we're gonna add our 1 cup of coconut water. It's interesting that we have to add coconut water. Usually, like, don't you add milk to pancakes? Like, coconut milk would be normal, but like coconut water, interesting. So we're gonna add our coconut water, 1 cup of coconut milk. There's a lot of liquid being added to this. 3/4 cup of just regular milk, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 2 tablespoons of melted coconut oil, and then 2 tablespoons of melted unsalted butter. And now we're gonna whisk it up. So basically we have to combine the dry ingredients with the wet ingredients. So what The Rock does, you have to do this when you make this recipe. You have to create a little well. I'm sorry, I'm not making this up. You have to create a little well in the flour, the dry ingredients, and then you have to pour the wet into the well. Okay, it sounds kind of weird, but you gotta do it. Okay, so we're just gonna pour our wet into the well. I mean, it's a lot of liquid, so it's obviously gonna overflow. I feel like there's like more liquid than dry ingredients, so I don't know, this well is not gonna be a well anymore. It gets even crazier. I swear, this is the exact recipe. It says to mix it gently, but it has to stay clumpy. I know, usually you want your pancakes like all, you know, kind of liquidy, all the chunks are out, but he says mix it gently so the clumps stay. So after The Rock's football career, he wanted to follow in his father's footsteps and become a professional wrestler. So The Rock is a 10-time world champion, and he's also a 5-time tag team world champion. And The Rock is the 6th Triple Crown champion in the WWE. So this man goes from football to wrestling, breaks these records, becomes like a national champion, and now he's making some interesting pancakes. So now we're gonna add our 2 diced bananas into our batter and just mixing it together. Obviously the batter has to be a little clumpy now because it has bananas. So we're gonna get ready and cook these. So we're gonna start with just adding butter to our pan, and then we're gonna also add some cooking spray to this pan as well. And now we're going to add our batter. The batter looks very liquidy. I've never seen batter this liquidy in my life. It's very concerning, but the recipe says this makes 6 large pancakes. You know, The Rock is a big person, so I'm guessing he likes to make these pancakes like huge. I'm just a bit concerned about how runny this batter is. I guess we're just gonna pour it in. Okay. So it's making a giant pancake, that's for sure. It is very, very runny. Like, you can't make little ones because they're just gonna all blend together. And it looks very chunky. It looks like there's chicken in there. I can't, it literally looks like chicken. In 2001, The Rock landed his first role in the movie The Mummy. In the following year, he landed his first leading role in the movie's prequel, and now he's landed the leading roles in some of the biggest action films like The Fast and the Furious, Baywatch, G.I. Joe, and Jungle Cruise. He also was the voice of Maui in the Disney movie Moana, and he sang multiple songs in the movie, which is crazy. Okay, so we have our huge pancake here. It's literally giant. It's taking up the whole pan. I'm gonna flip it. We're gonna get ready for this. Wait, I think I'm a chef. So we flipped the pancake. It's beautiful now. It looks very like crusted, a little bit of like the burnt on the top. The texture looks very interesting though. It just doesn't look like a normal pancake to me. I think that has to do with like the liquidy batter, but you know, the taste might taste like a pancake. I will never judge a book by its cover. Okay, so we have our pancake here. we need to add our topping. So The Rock likes to add peanut butter on the top of his pancake. So we're just gonna add a little bit of peanut butter. I'm gonna do one side peanut butter and one side maple syrup because he adds both to the top. And then just add some maple syrup, okay, on that side. So here we have The Rock's banana coconut pancakes with peanut butter and maple syrup. I'm excited to try this. I was a bit concerned because it was turning out very liquidy, the batter, but it looks good, smells good. So let's try it. Wow, it's actually really good. You taste the banana in there in the chunks, and there's a lot of coconut flakes because we added like a whole cup inside the batter. Honestly, I think this is like one of the best homemade pancakes I've had. I think the liquid was a good thing because it's like very like moist. Like when you bite into it, it's not hard at all. It's like very soft. The peanut butter with the maple syrup, you gotta combine that together. It's amazing. What I would rate this for a pancake? 10 out of 10. Honestly, I know, mind blowing. I give bad reviews, but this was actually really good. Yeah, 10 out of 10. This is better than IHOP. IHOP's the top for me, so like I would eat this whole pancake, honestly. Like I literally want more of this. It's so good. And the banana chunks in here, life-changing. I might even add chocolate chips next time, just to make it a little more sweeter, but I think it's great. Go run and make these right now. Literally go run. Dwayne The Rock, you can really do everything. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure you like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and comment below what your favorite type of breakfast food is. Mine is pancakes. I'll see you guys later, bye.